This report, A Nation at Risk, said if a foreign country had attempted to impose on us the educational system that we have today, we would consider that an act of war. There are some countries that look at images like that and think of words like this. We are citizens of such a country. There are other countries that look at images like this and recognize this. Those are the countries that are racing past us in terms of educational attainment. The U.S. Chamber of Commerce is officially on record as saying that. All of that starts right here. Most of the time, what you see are images like this. They're warm and fuzzies. I'm not here today to talk about the warm and fuzzy. Here is Uncle Sam treading water, and here comes the world.
It isn't just about child care, it's about quality child care. We're talking birth to retirement. If we don't start with the infrastructure of early childhood education, the problems just compound with each year.
More than half of the students getting PhD degrees in science and math on American campuses 2 years ago, more than half were foreign nationals. A lot of our education emphasis now is on getting kids to memorize something and be able to vomit it out 2 weeks later on a test. We don't need to teach kids to memorize, we need to teach them to think. What happens in the first 2,000 days of life sets the stage for the 25,000 days that follow. There have been long-standing studies that have tracked kids for 30, 40, 50 years, kids that were divided into two test groups. And what they found 40 years later, the kids that got the great early start, they earn more money, they have fewer kids out of wedlock, they're in more stable relationships, they're taxpayers.
As people come in and migrate into this country, we definitely need that support system where parents can learn about the quality of education, by being bilingual and being able to transition into the country much easier. So I think that's one of the most important things. And also on behalf of everyone, Early Childhood is a very, very good program in the sense where as businesses grow, and businesses try to grow and expand, I think the support system is definitely needed.
So we're not just talking about our kids, we're talking about our future workforce. Today's meeting really sharpened my knowledge now of the issue.
Very important for the business community. You can't argue the facts. We're feeling it now. In terms of trying to recruit people on Long Island, it's a challenge.
It's going to take all of us to advocate on a regular basis to make sure that we're making it a priority for everybody, and not just people who have children, but understanding the importance of how the early childhood education is going to help us in the future with job readiness and being productive citizens within our communities.
The 28% of the smartest kids in India, or the 25% of the smartest kids in China, that's more smart kids than we have kids. The greatest danger in times of turbulence is not the turbulence. It is to act with yesterday's logic.